9 minutes to go. The teams are level. And Tommy Welsh steps up to take this glorious point for St. James's. There are 6 minutes to go. And again, it's Tommy Welsh for St. James's who scores another glorious point.
Come on, Donnan. No shot. Come on, man.
It's the last minute of the game. St. James's are a point ahead. Up comes Michael McCormack to score a great point for St. James's and leave them winners by 9 points to 7.
No, Jamie, have a shot. He won't shoot either. He kick it in. Off the field. No, Jamie. You've got to go and score it. Come on. Oh, mother of God. Come on, Mike. No, put it a pin until it is.
Jerry Daly is in or out between the 14 and 21 metre line. Watching this free to be taken by Johnny Duane. He's going to have a cut at this one. It could be the last action. He gets his foot around it. It's a good effort, but it's dropped into the hands, and there goes the final whistle. It's all over. It's all over. And victory to St. James's in the 2010 Intermediate Football Final. And at last, the City side have found their way. Seamus Burke down the front of us embraces his players on a final scoreline. St. James's 9 points, on Spidéal 7 points. What a game. What a victory for the City side, Frank. 9 points to 7, but I think when we look back at it, the 2 points by Tommy Welsh in the 3 minute spell in the second half, and he said we needed someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck. Tommy Welsh, most unlikely of heroes at right half back, stepped up to the mark.
He did, and you know, he was probably tired looking down the other end and seeing his father's not doing anything for him to help him out in that respect. And I don't mean that in any way, you know, other than, you know, he said, I'm going to have a go at this and I'll be the leader today as such, and I'm going to try and make sure that, you know, I get my team into senior status. And fair play to Tommy Welsh, he did. But you know, Tommy, like St. James's, you know, I'm absolutely delighted for them. I have a young lad playing with St. James's, Ryan, and you know, he's out there running around the field, and I'm sure they're all the young lads are very, very happy. You know, they've been trying. If they hadn't got up this year, you know, there'd be serious doubts putting some of these young lads' minds and these players out here today. But they give it a very good performance as regards to team effort. But it was a scrappy enough intermediate final, Tom, and you know, Alfie Howley is. I've never seen Alfie Howley move as fast in the last few years. He's absolutely delighted with the way things have gone, and you know, he's a staunch James's man, and fair play to him. He's a great groundsman out here as well. Mayor Kelly is heading towards the stand, I suppose, to collect the cup. But you know, fair look on Spidéal. You know, Brendan Old said earlier on the week they rely maybe a little bit too much on Brendan Old to take the scores, and you know, it's very unlucky on Spidéal. They fought very hard, and we're only maybe 5 or 10 minutes away from getting senior to 7 when they pulled it back to 6-all, and they fought gallantly and fought very hard as all on Spidéal people do. And you know, last year junior A, this year the intermediate, maybe it was one step too far, and maybe the experience of St. James's touching them, Tom.
Yeah, St. James's make their way up then for the presentation of the Cotton Memorial Cup here. It's Mark Kelly, their captain, that's going to do this, and I can see that Tommy Welsh down there already. I know we probably earmarked him for man of the match as well. We'll talk about that in a couple of moments, but it looks like he's been picked as well here in the stadium as well, and rightly so, I'd say, because he had a fantastic game and he really did, you know, step up to the mark. We looked at Paul Connery, who was outstanding in the first half as well, and he finished up with something like 4 or 5 points for his side as well. But in the end, it really was a team performance. But as you said earlier on, Frank, it's about getting results. Some of these games don't need to be pretty, and you know, we played in them ourselves, and at the end of the day, the result that matters, particularly with the prize at stake of a place in you know, of a place in senior level next year.
No, absolutely, Tom, you're 100%. You know, it's not about you can win a dirty game, and as long as you have the trophy going home, you know, the dirty game was all forgotten about and everything else, you know, and you know, fair play to these guys, and also a big fair play to Seamus Burke, you know, the manager of the team. He's put staunch effort in. He's a quiet man. He gets on with his business, and you know, does exactly what he has to be done. And you know, he's a very, very genuine lad, and I'm absolutely delighted for Seamus Burke, and also the James's club as a whole. You know, they've been fighting for this since the 90s, and they'll be delighted to get this. There's a man down there, Con O'Donovan, that used to train me when I was a young lad, and he's a staunch James man and has been there for 40 or 50 years. And you know, these people like have done Trojan work over the years, and it's great to see the rewards today, because you know, the club needed that. There's 2 senior clubs in the city already. This is the 3rd one. They've won their minor titles and so on and so forth, but the minors need to be looking at senior. That's where you're going to be playing the better football, the better teams, and you know, that's going to help St. James's no end, I feel, going forward.
Yeah, and that man that you mentioned there, of course, Con Donovan, a stalwart for football in Murphy down through the years. And Frank, I bet you didn't know this one. I started my football career with Murphy many years ago. Con Donovan was one of the men that was there. The priest father Willie was there as well at that particular time. I remember going to Dublin as an under 12 to play in a tournament when tournaments weren't heard of at that age. But I suppose, you know, it is looking out at them there.
Okay, it's a great honour and a privilege for me to be here with this bunch of lads. I didn't think we were going to do it. Spidéal really put it up to us there. They're a great team, and the first thing I'd like to do is commiserations for Spidéal. They gave us one hell of a game, our toughest game all year. We've had some record in the last 12 months. I think they're unbeaten since they came up from junior. We're top of the league. We're in the A division next year, and they have a bright future ahead of them. So 3 cheers for Spidéal. Second thing, I'm going to surprise a few people and thank the officials. Thanks to the referee, the linesmen and the umpires. They did a great game. All players ask is referees be fair. There's no fairer than Jerry Daly, so thanks very much, guys. I'd like to thank our sponsors, the Bon Secours Hospital and the Merlin Bar. It's a trendy bar there someplace in Renmore on the way out to Renmore. I might see you there later on. I just said there's a lot of people apart from ourselves and the manager that need to thank, but I want to thank a few special people. Franny Keeley, our physio and part-time psychologist. Thanks, Franny. Tom the Bomb Frame, our kid man. I just want to thank everybody that's involved underage. These guys have come up from 4 minors in the last couple of years. They won 3 and last one unfortunately the last day. But it just shows you the work underage and long may it continue. The likes of Con Donovan, Michael Neal, Anthony Howley, all those lads have been there since I've been playing football. Michael Neal brought me out into the pub pitch when I was 9 years old, a long time ago now. And he's still here. So thanks very much, lads. Lastly, our management team. Some people call them the Merlin Mafia. Yeah. The 4 men, Pat Burke, Mike DC, Tony Hanley, and the gaffer, Seamus Burke.
Hip, hip.
On behalf of the players, I can't express the gratitude we have for you, lads. You stuck with us through thick and thin, through good trainings, bad trainings. You did everything you could for us. There's nothing but to say thanks, lads. Thanks very much. And just one other lad that came in the last couple of weeks and really showed us what intensity was all about in training. That's Jerry Burke. Thanks, Jerry. Hopefully we won't see you for any more training. Thanks very much, guys. Enjoy the night.
Congratulations again to St. James's and commiserations to Spidéal. So can we please now, if people would clear the tunnel way again now and we make way for the seat again. So be careful as you need to stand.
I lose the keys in the car with the advertising. I lose the keys in the car.
also here in the stand designated there are car keys. So if you wouldn't mind having a look around in case you see a set of car keys anywhere in the stand, and if you do so, you might please hand them in. So a set of car keys, if anybody finds a set of car keys, you might please hand them in. Ask the patrons please that are in front of the tunnel area if they would please make their way to the seats, as the senior teams will be coming out very shortly to prepare for the next game. So please, if you wouldn't mind clearing the tunnel area. And could we ask some of the stewards if they would go to the tunnel area please and help with that exercise.